This is Joe Malone. We're talking with the head coach of the Mason City Toros, Nick Bruneteau. Congratulations on starting the season 2-0.
Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate it.
So between the two games, which one for you is more satisfying as a coach? The 8-5 win on Saturday or the 3-2 win on Sunday over Alexandria?
I actually think the 3-2 game, I thought we played more complete game, especially from the defensive side of pucks. I don't know how often we're going to score 8 times in a year. So for us, we know we can win some 3-2 games, but it's rare that you give up 5 and you still get a win. So defensively, we're much, much better tonight.
Now, with the final goal coming on a power play with less than 2 minutes to go in the game, that was, if you were going to write a feel-good Sunday afternoon movie to watch on TV, that's the way that game ends, with the home team getting the game-winning goal. I mean, it felt like this is going to happen, and then it did.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for the fans to have an exciting game and something come down to the wire and end up on top. But just a ton of credit to our players, especially that top line with Campy and New Power and Soda. They were great all weekend, and in crunch time they really stepped up for us.
Yeah, and I was going to bring up that top line. 3 of the 5 players that played on the North Iowa Bulls last year, now Mason City Toros. What has it meant having a nucleus like that by all sounds of things is growing bigger and bigger and bigger and encompassing the whole team?
Yeah, they've done a great job in the locker room getting everybody tuned in, and as you see it, more and more contributions are happening. First game 8 goals, second game 3 goals, but you look at the box scores and there's a new guy scoring. So I think as leaders, they're so good for us. They push the pace on the ice, but they push the energy in the lockers.
All right, ups and downs. What is the best thing you saw this weekend?
I think our bench energy was good the whole week. We didn't have any times where whether it was them scoring a couple in a row in the 8-5 game or them tying the game up, everybody seemed composed, and that's huge to see 2 games in the year. Usually there's a lot more panic early on. And
is there anything top of mind right now? And granted, we're taping this like literally minutes after the game got over on Sunday night, where you're like, okay, first thing on the marker board, on the whiteboard for Monday for practice.
Yeah, our D zone has to get much better, especially odd man rushes. There's a lot of work. Me and Marquise have our work cut out for us for this week with the defensive side of things. But I mean the effort was there, and the energy was there, and then that's what we ask for our guys. We know they're going to make mistakes, so now it's our job to try and fix those mistakes.
Yeah, you get to be teachers, get to be coaches.
Exactly.
Now, next up, for fans, this is one that we always circle on the schedule, Granite City. Whether it's home, whether it's away. These are big games for fans of the Mason City Toros. Do you have any thoughts going into that?
I mean, my first day here in the summer, I must have talked to 2 or 3 different fans just walking around town who told me they hate Granite City. So I knew right then what it meant to this city and what the rivalry meant here. So obviously, that's a game that all the fans circle, and same goes for our players and coaching staff. Those are always exciting games. I got a chance to watch a few last year on TV, and I know our guys will be revved up, and I know they will be as well.
Looking forward to it. Nick, thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
That is the head coach of the Mason City Toros, Nick Bruneteau.